I was really proud of our kids' effort, and guys played really hard. I knew coming into the game, their point guard was a very good player. He was a very good player a year ago for them. Dirksen, the shooter's a very good veteran player for them, and I knew that going into the game. Our players knew that, and I thought, as I told our kids afterwards, I'm proud of their effort. I'm proud of their fight. They had a fight. They believed they were going to win the game, and when you're building a program, that's one of the steps. Is you have to show your fight. Will you fight when it ain't quite going good? Will you fight? Thought our guys had a lot of fight, and again, I stopped there and say I can't say enough about the crowd we had in the building. It was great, and my challenge to them is they're going to have to come back and help keeping us grow, helping us because again, as a coach, I only look at one thing. If you walked out of that game and said, well, they didn't play hard or they didn't do, no, we played hard. There were some tough plays in there. Do I wish we could have rebounded a little better? Yeah, I do. But we also showed our depth by the fact we had everybody in foul trouble early. We played our whole bench. We're down 2 at halftime. And so the theme for me is I'm proud of their effort, and I'm really proud of our fans, because all I can tell them is they're going to have to grow with this team and keep helping this team.
Questions?
So there was a lot of foul trouble early in each half. Foul trouble both individually and on a team level. I guess 2 things. One, how did you feel about the NCAA rule changes today? And 2, how would you address that going forward?
Well, I think one, it's part of why you played an exhibition game, and what concerned me was I didn't think they called it in the exhibition games, and I'm seeing that all over college basketball tonight. And I was following games before ours started, and we've got to adjust because they've said that's how they're going to call the game. And again, it's a learning experience. We've got to adjust to it. Does it take away from the game? I'm not sure anybody wants to watch 41 free throws, 42 free throws, but that's part of it. We've got to adjust and get better at it.
Coach, what do you attribute the lack of rebounding to?
Well, one, we had to play really small at times, and we were fighting, but balls were just coming off. And again, at the end, it's a 6 difference. It wasn't the difference in the game. The free throw line was the difference in the game. We didn't shoot them as well as we needed to. They made more than we did. We had 10 turnovers. All the things I look at that contribute to winning, of the 2 disappointing things would be the free throws and the rebounds. We took care of the ball. We got good shots. I think our freshmen got better as the game went on. And so all the things from a coaching point of view, I got excited about. I'm excited after the game. I'm not disappointed. I know what we can be, and it's all part of the process. I'm disappointed we lost because we had an unbelievable crowd. Our marketing, I can't say enough about our athletic department, of the student body, the things it takes to win, we had in here tonight. Now they got to stay with us and just keep fighting with us.
It seemed like the game had a little bit of flow because there were so many calls.
Well, and again, it was going both ways, and I think both teams at times didn't know how to play, and again, it's part of the first game, and we've got to learn to adjust to it, and work harder on zone, work harder on just trying to make people take jump shots, because it was a problem, but it was our problem, not the officiating. They called it the same way both times, and we've just got to adjust to it. Well, I think you're going to have to, and I think even in your ball screen defense, you've got to change what you do, because if a guard drives into a guy, it's a foul. And so, again, that's part of us learning and adjusting, and we'll do it and figure out a different way to play.
Anything else for Coach McClain?
Thanks, guys.